Doesn't it gall you a little bit that you have to take your real heavy hitters and take them up to Silicon Valley?
No. I mean, listen, the weight that Silicon Valley carries in technology, it's second to none, right? In my mind, there's Silicon Valley and there's everywhere else. And we might be in the top of the everywhere else category, but we're not even close to the infrastructure that Silicon Valley provides for the technology businesses. So I'm really happy when I could find great breakout businesses here and bring them and find great partners in Silicon Valley. We see that as a big strength.
Talk to me for a second about the infrastructure of Silicon Valley. What is that?
Well, you have such a long history of people building gigantic businesses there. So beyond just things like mentorship or just people understanding that if you build these technology companies to scale, they can be highly successful. You also have people that have been trained inside these massive technology companies on how to build successful product, how to scale technical organizations, right? So the knowledge base alone is just huge. But in addition to that, there's so many people that have generated so much wealth from the creation of these giant businesses that they also support themselves through being large angels. So it becomes a self-supporting ecosystem. The wonderful thing about companies like Snapchat or kind of local big breakout companies is that hopefully it will create a lot of wealth here in LA around technology. And when those individuals leave Snapchat, they'll want to support more technology companies because it's how they understand how to create wealth and develop businesses. So in LA, historically, we've had a lot of people that have made a lot of money in entertainment. And so thus there's a nice ecosystem in order to raise money for entertainment. But there's a very thin ecosystem right now of people that have made money and understood how to bring technology companies to scale in LA. So I think what we need is bigger companies that will create more wealth in Los Angeles, that will provide more returns back to those investors, and then create a larger ecosystem for early stage investment.
I know you think that Silicon Valley is the be all and end all, and nobody's going to argue with that.
Yeah.
No professional jealousy?
Oh, that's a really good question. Is there professional jealousy in Silicon Valley? I certainly, yeah, 100%. I think that as a technologist building in LA, knowing that there's an incredible ecosystem in Silicon Valley, I'm always going to be a little bit jealous, right? But I love Los Angeles, and I've chosen to make my career here, and I have an incredible network and huge support infrastructure here, and my family's here. And so I love working here, and luckily, we spent a lot of time on planes, and we spent a lot of time working with Silicon Valley and finding their support, and I'm happy that they're going to spend time with us to help build and help, develop the businesses we choose to invest our time into.
For all of our coverage of Silicon Beach, it's at our website, marketplace.org.